All right, good morning, everyone. My talk today is automated hate speech detection on social media that use code mix languages using support vector machine model. So first of all, let me introduce myself. My name's Yaya Heriadi. I'm currently working as a lecturer and researcher at BINUS University. And BINUS University has been operated in many locations. Just for a glance, here I show some campuses in Greater Jakarta, Bekasi, Bandung, and Malang. So first of all, I'd like to explain some basic concept in this research. First of all, what is it called hate speech? Hate speech is a form of offensive languages using several stereotypes, yeah, including ethnic, sex, orientation, and then religion, and many more. According to Encyclopedia of the American Constitution, speech that attack a person or group on the basis of attributes such as race, religion, ethnic origin, national origin, sex, disability, sexual orientation, or gender identity is called hate speech. According to the study reported by Davidson, Walmsley, Macy, and Weber, hate speech can be defined as languages that is used to express hatred toward a targeted group or is intended to be derogatory, to humiliate, or to insult the member of that group. And finally, Fortuna and Nunes define hate speech as languages that attack or diminish, that incites violence or hate against groups based on specific characteristics such as physical appearance, religion, descent, national or ethnic origin, sexual orientation, gender identity, or others, that it can occur with different linguistic style, even in subtle form or when humor is used. Hate speech is an important problem to be solved and has raised many researchers globally. The reasons are including hate speech may cause escalation hatred in online communication. Its signs of intolerance and discrimination. It has linked to violence toward minorities. It increases youth suicide that result from social media hatred. So that's why hate speech detection research is very important. And currently, wide available annotated hate speech dataset, including English hate speech label dataset as a benchmark, has been widely available to be used by researchers worldwide. And why is code mix hate speech detection is important? First of all, popularity of social media. In the past 10 years, many social media has gained popularity with increasing users, yeah, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and even more. Hate speech detection is a special case of sentiment analysis, and code mix hate speech detection test cannot be addressed using monolingual sentiment analysis method, which has been prominent or widely available in literature. The reasons are there are some words in code mix text might not be in the main languages dictionary. There are some words unable to be represented in word embedding, and there are some non-standard usage in the languages, including spelling, abbreviation, grammatical, or transliteration words that makes hate speech detection method development for code mix data is very, very important. Hate speech detection text can be formulated as a classification problem. So the input is a label data set consists of pair of data and label. Here in each sample consists of data, we call it X, and the label of that text, we call it Y. And in addition, the label is from a set of predetermined categories. Yeah. In this study, the label consists of only two labels, hate speech or non-hate speech. Okay. So hate speech detection model from machine learning perspective can be viewed as a problem to approximate a function that maps data to label. Yeah. Parameters of the function is approximated using a learning algorithm so that model parameters are those parameters that minimize the objective function. Now here, the general objective function is shown in the slide. The research framework in this study consists of the following process. So basically, the input data set, which has been labeled by expert, is converted into lowercase, converting all non-standard, including slang word, into standard form, converting numbers to textual representation, removing punctuation, special symbol, stop word and white spaces, and also URL address. Okay, and then since we have code mixed text, in this study we use Bahasa Indonesia and East Java dialect of Javanese languages, which actually there is not enough language resources at the moment for us to use or to explore. We use machine translation approach to translate all those words, okay, into English words. Okay. And after that, we create sentence representation factor. We call it sentence embedding. This data set and then used for training, validating, and testing support vector machine as hate speech detection classifier model into positive and negative category. And in this sense, we have hate speech and non-hate speech category. And then finally, we evaluate performance of the classifier. In this study, we use a total 891 samples, comprises of 460 hate speech samples and 431 non-hate speech label. So the result of this study, basically we have an average accuracy of 95.6, coming from training process, and then the average precision is 96.5%, and then the average false hate speech 24 or 2.7% cases, false non-hate speech of 15 or 1.7% cases. And in this study, we use tenfold cross-validation, so all the performance metrics are actually computed as an average value. As a conclusion, high performance model to extract hate speech category polarity from code mixed text is essential to monitor public concern or opinion toward an issue. We propose a support vector machine as hate speech classification model, which achieved 95.6% average accuracy and 96.5% as average precision, which is quite good. And this study demonstrates that the support vector machine model offer a promising result to be adopted in detecting hate speech on social media, okay, as basis for any necessary measures by the service provider of social media to reduce spreading the hate speech posting. Okay, so those are list of reference. Thank you.